Hello, the topic of this lecture is Adverbs of Frequency. Elementary Students Book, page number 29. This is the page number 29. The last part of this page is grammar spot, question number 3. You see, what is this question about? Find the words in the text: always, usually, often, sometimes, and never. And if you go to the text in this page, you will find these words given here. So what are they? They are the adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency. So adverbs of frequency tells us how often something takes place, an action, how often an action takes place. This is the list of adverbs of frequency, starting from always to never. Always means 100%. That means something takes place all the time or regularly. Like, I always watch TV at night. And the last one, never, means 0%. That means negative, no, something never happens. We never come to class late. Right, now to understand better, we can go to the grammar reference of the students book, page number 127. 127, you see unit 4 is given here, and unit 4 4.2 adverbs of frequency. So once again, you see here, this is the list given, starting from never, sometimes, often, usually, always, 0% to 100%, and we understand them. We understand the frequency of an action through these percentages. They help us understand. The next thing we need to understand is how we use them in the sentences, the position of adverbs in the sentences. Look, here we have a number of rules, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to help you understand that. So usually, most of the time, you see, it says usually these adverbs come before the main verb. Let me go to the slide. Before the main verb, how it comes? Like this: subject, adverb, then the main verb. See, I always remember. So remember is the main verb, and before the main verb we use the adverb of frequency, always. Or before the main verb gets, we use adverb of frequency normally, or never, or sometimes. All the rule. Then rule number 2, about the position of adverbs. Okay, now if we have to be verb to be, am is verb, after these am is verb to be, use that verb. Like, they are never pleased to see me. So are, this is the verb to be, and after this this adverb of frequency comes. Or if it is a negative sentence, isn't, verb to be, then after isn't, the adverb of frequency usually comes. So she isn't bad-tempered. We need to understand a little more from the book. You see this rule: sometimes this adverb of frequency and usually, these two words, they might come at the beginning of the sentence. Sometimes we play tennis, or they might come at the end of the sentence. Like we have this example, we play chess sometimes. And so is the rule for usually, might come at the beginning or at the end. By the way, keep in mind that never and always, these two adverbs, they never come at the beginning of the sentence. It's wrong. Now move on to the workbook unit 4. We have some examples, some grammar, some exercises that we need to practice to understand them better about the position of adverbs. Page number 23, the first question, question number 6, put the words in the correct order to make sentences. Here we also have adverbs of frequency, and here comes the answer for this question. Question number 6, this is the answer. Okay, move on to the next question. Questions about you. Answer the questions about you. Use adverbs of frequency in your answer. So the first example is given for you, and the rest of the answers are here. This is a sample answer, so this is your answer, so you might change it as well.